Could you elaborate on 190 mil versus 179 mil crank pulleys, as you already have smaller supercharger pulley?
Okay, so
Sure.
I think this question is someone's already got a small pulley on the supercharger, and then should they go 190 versus 179? We actually have charts of the what you'll get with all these combos up on our pulley pages, so you can actually see the difference in supercharger speeds, and you can kind of see how they all kind of stack up there with the various combinations. But I mean, generally, I'm a fan of running the smaller 179 millimeter pulley with the you've already got a supercharger pulley for most street applications. It keeps the temperatures down. It keeps everything a little easier to manage for the vast majority of vehicles out there. So yeah, that's where I typically prefer to land for most.
Now the 190 you could just run without the supercharger.
You can also do that. Yep, that's up there. That kind of lands in between, so it's a real nice midway point between all these. So.
And then there are people that run both.
Yep.
So I think what Nate's point was, if you go dual pulley 190, the gains are really diminishing returns, because as the supercharger spins faster, it becomes less efficient, which means that per unit of rotation it produces less flow and more heat. So even though you might make a little bit more boost on a 190, you're going to produce more heat.
Yeah. So you've got
to
be
counteracts the pressure increase. As air heats up, it expands. So this is you have to be on really good fuel.
Yeah.
And you have to be ported, blower, and to really get the most out of it.
Yep.
And you will get a little bit more. But generally, we recommend the 179.
Yeah, and a lot of times you'll see it in the mid range, and you won't really get that much of a big bump on the power up, on the horsepower, towards the red line, just because of the effect of the added heat and the loss in efficiency of the
and the supercharger has more capacity to spin faster down low, because it's a one-to-one
you're taking
relationship.
that same speed that was up here at the top of your RPM band and just shifting it down. So that's
there's an opportunity for improvement down low, but not up top, not nearly.